Hey guys, and welcome to PHEAS Airsoft, where today I'm doing a user requested video showing off my collection. Hi guys, and welcome back. If you do enjoy this video today, please do like and subscribe because you will be really helping me out. So today we've got kind of a double whammy. We've got a user requested video, and on this video we're going to look at my personal collection. I've had 3 or 4 people message me, particularly in the last couple of weeks, just saying love to see all of your stuff. So we'll do that in a second and we'll go through it. And then underneath, and we'll uncover it slowly, I've got my brand new backdrop for all of my videos. So anything that's kind of newer stuff, you'll be able to tell how new it is, because if it's got the background in it that you can see on the back there, it's one of my newer ones. Otherwise, it's possibly a little bit older. But I wanted to get it out there. I'm really excited that it's come. It looks lovely. I'm dead proud of it. Let me know what you think. So we'll get started with my collection. Now, I can't claim entire ownership of all of this. Some of it is my son's, and some of it is my wife's, and some of it's mine. So we'll make a start on my son's stuff. So my son runs that little pistol. It's a KJ Works Mark 1 Ruger, little gas non-blowback pistol. Obviously we've unboxed this before. It's really quiet, performs really nice, a little bit inconsistent at times with its hop, but absolutely brilliant piece of kit. They're really cheap as well. Sort of, I think about £30 maybe a little bit less, I can't remember exactly, but I will put a link down to it below. From Taiwan gun originally. The mags are about £11 each, and one fill of gas. We're usually getting about 2 to 3 sets of BBs out of that, and he loves it just as a little extra, just, you know, now and again can draw his little pistol and off he goes, charging in all gung-ho. So my son's primary then is the Cyma Cm 506. Obviously we've customised it a little bit. We've got one of the TMC sliding, adjusting sight blocks, and we've put a little red dot sight on there, little doctor sight on there, which he absolutely loves, my son. Obviously we've nicened up the front end a little bit with some, unfortunately, fake stroke clone Magpul XTM covers, but look really nice on the front. Obviously he throws it all over the place. This thing takes some absolute abuse, but it's still going strong. The only thing we've done to it is the upgrade video that you'll have seen on my channel of doing the gate Murph in the stock there, just to get him a MOSFET in there, and it just neatens it up. We upgraded the motor as well to a GMP M120 motor, and that runs it absolutely lovely. So that's my son's little primary there, and he runs that with 3 M4 high caps. Next is my wife's primary, or this is my wife's old primary, so it's the M4 Assaulter, the Golden Eagle one. It's absolutely loud as hell. It's plastic mostly, in terms of the receiver, upper and lower. The front end is metal, but it weighs an absolute ton for its size. We decided, or should I say, my wife decided she didn't like the tiny little M4 style muzzle brake. She wanted a fire hog on there, just for the louder crack, and it is loud. See if I'm pretty sure the battery still has a little bit of charge in it. Just to demonstrate quickly how loud it is. It's pretty damn loud, and it's a very distinctive crack as well, so you can hear where my wife is when we're playing, purely because of that noise. So that's her little M4. She's now replaced this with the CM077C that we've had on the channel. Just prefers that little sort of bit better platform. She prefers the bit bigger mags. She's just, I don't know, likes the stylings more. She's gone off that one a little bit. Then my wife's pistol secondary. She runs the R31 Army Armament CO2 1911. She runs that with, I think we've got a 4 mags. Occasionally she will go out with that as a primary and leave the little AK back in the safe zone, because she likes to be sneaky at times, and she finds that makes her a little bit more sneaky. Next we'll come to my secondary. So mine is the Tokyo Marui Glock 18C, AEP. Obviously I put the LiPo in there. I have got some upgrades to put into it, a tight bore and a hot rubber. Not got around to doing that yet, but I put a little, unfortunately it is a fake Surefire on there, just adds to the look, and I've put the upper on there to put a suppressor on it, and I've got one of the Osprey 45 cal suppressors to go on it. I know it's 9mm please don't flame me for that. But I think it looks cool on the front of there. But really nice piece of kit. It's functional all year round, and I know a lot of people are dead against AEPs, and you know, I understand your viewpoint, but in England, with our inconsistent weather, gas is not always a reliable alternative or suitable use, whereas these, I know guaranteed I will get use out of it all year round. Any weather condition, this will perform for me really, really well. Obviously I can flick it to full auto or single shot if the needs be. Whack the lipo in there. I've got nice snappy trigger response. You know, I can run the 100 round longer mags in there. It just makes a lot of sense. I do occasionally miss, you know, the kick of a blowback like you'd get off the R31. That thing absolutely kicks like a horse. Then we're on to my primaries. So I've got 3 KWA primaries. So first one is my KWA RM4 Ronin Recon. I absolutely love this thing. Well, to be fair, I love all 3 of them. It's just absolutely beast of a piece of kit. Nice and weighty, lovely recoil. I've then put in one of the adjustable front sight blocks with a little flip up red dot sight as well. I just like it. You know what? It's not even often I actually even name down any sort of sight. I tend to hip fire a lot Arnie style, but I just love the look of it on there. You know, I've got my flashlight on there if I need it. Not that I ever go anywhere that needs it. Little vert grip at the front, although I always end up grabbing my magwell, and I know a lot of people tell me the same, that they fit a vert grip, but they always end up just grabbing the magwell as well. So that is my Ronin Recon RM4 by KWA. I love that thing. Next we've got my KWA Recoil AK 74. Now this is the one that I've done a video on, and I modified and replaced the stock, although this one is a little bit damaged and needs work on it. It does just snap out. I think it's basically because I bought a cheap stock. You can see there it's worn, but I'm working on that. I'll sort that out. But again, this thing's got an absolute beauty of a kick. Now this thing gets a lot of bad press online, and having seen the videos and read a lot of stuff that people are saying, I can see why people don't like it, and I can see why people would slate it. I really can. What I can say is, with mine personally, from day one, I have never had a single issue with this. It's absolutely shot lovely from day one. I've never had to change anything to it internally. I've never done anything to it internally. The only thing I've ever done is I've cleaned the barrel now and again, and that's it. And I've been running this 3 years now. I've been running this, and it's been absolutely flawless every single day. Obviously on this, I removed the leaf sight and I put a little adapter on the leaf sight, little raise, and I put myself a little red dot on there. Again, I just think it looks cool, makes it look a little bit different and stands out. I have noticed on one occasion I did get shot with that, and basically the guy that shot me got me in the face, came over and apologised, which was really nice, good sportsmanship. And he said he literally only could see I was there because the bright orange gave me away, which immediately made me remove it, take it off, and I didn't play with it on for the rest of the day. I kind of spat my dummy out like a bit of a baby. Put a little bit of a Riz block on the front there so I could get a torch on the front. If you didn't know, or if you haven't seen, the battery goes in the front handguard there, and you just lift that up and the battery sits in there, which is unusual, but there's no room under the top cover because it's all the recoil unit that's under there. And then last but no means least, my current flavour of the month is my KWA TK45 recoil, and this at the minute is my absolute favourite. Again, I've got the adjustable TMC sliding sight block with a little flip up sight on there as well, just because I think they look cool. I love the angry aggressive look of it. Again, I've put a little vert grip on it. Never use it. I always put my hand around the magwell, especially when this one is as comfortable and obviously textured to make it easy to grip. Flip that over. This has been, you know, my flavour of the month pretty much since I got it, and this is usually what I run most of the time since I got this, pretty much on release day. I got this from JTAC. Absolutely fantastic piece of kit. I have done the Titan upgrade, which you've seen the videos of. I swapped the trigger out as well and put in an uprated trigger just because I liked the different trigger, and I upgraded the motor as well. It's got an SHS high torque motor in there, which gives it a little bit nicer rate of fire. I've got it configured. Those of you that are interested, somebody was asking me about my settings on my Titan. On this, I've just got it still safe, semi and full auto, and I just use the Titan more for the just sharpening up the trigger response and things. So on a 7.4 volt LiPo now, I'm getting a rate of fire that is very similar to an 11.1. So I don't need to run 11.1 because the 7.4 will give me everything I need out of this. Again, the only thing internally other than the Titan and the trigger I've done is I've changed the hot bucking, hot rubber, because the standard included one is NAF, which I did to the Ronin Recon as well. But the AK strangely has never needed that doing, just these two. I have also, just as a comment, this is the Recoil M4 that has got the Murph in there as well, and somebody posted the other day, absolutely genius comment. Why I never thought of this I don't know, but if you want to stick to one particular type of MOSFET and you can only, at the end of the day, you can only run one primary at once, he was saying that he'd bought extra control wires and he'd done all the wiring in all of his guns to accept the MOSFET, and then he just took it, it was a Murph Warfet that he was using and talking about, and all he does is he takes the Warfet out of the gun that he was using, puts it in the one he wants to take away, and then he's got one MOSFET running all of his guns and just changes over. Absolutely genius. Obviously, if the MOSFET was to fail, it kind of possibly leaves him without a gun to use, but what a clever idea. And to be fair, I'm not aware of a Murph product failing, particularly in their current stuff. I don't know, I can't speak about their older stuff, but the Titans are really good and reliable, in my opinion. The Murphs are reliable, the Warfets are really reliable. You know, they're making really good quality, durable products. So, that is my collection. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll just do, there is the background. Absolutely pleased to bits with it. Please let me know what you think of the background. Does it make my videos a little bit nicer to look at, that kind of thing? Please do like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.